The Utopia Project.
Hello and welcome to the Utopia Project. This is a place where we build lovely dream planets and it's out of everything that we love, basically. I'm Chunky T and I'm joined this week by Jak Magic. Hello. And the Public Sharpy.
Yo.
And working tirelessly behind the scenes is producer Voorny.
Welcome, massive.
Welcome, crew.
Love it.
How do? Ooh, gets me buzzed up.
Yeah.
You all good there, producer Voorny?
Yes, I think we should add something. Jack just said it. You know when you say producer Voorny, go, how do? And I go, Wagwan, massive.
Wagwan crew.
Yeah.
Oh, I like
that little
Dr.
addition.
Zeus style rhyming.
How do Wagwan massive Wagwan crew?
Basically 50 Cent.
Yeah. Are we all good, boys?
Yeah, not too shabby.
Good. That's what I like to hear. Have we got a sponsor this week?
Bloody sponsor should be on this little card right here. Jack's doing it this week. So, the Utopia Project this week is sponsored by www.mothsarefuckingweird.com.
Take it away.
Yeah, do you remember last week, the buyfuckingsubmarine.com? Well, this is their new venture. It's mothsarefuckingweird.com. Remember moths? They're fucking weird, aren't they? They've got 3 legs, they've got 4 legs, they've got 9 legs, they've got 17 legs. Nobody fucking knows. 50% fluffy, 50% furry, 100% fucking weird. Mothsarefuckingweird.com. Go on there, learn all you need to know about facts of moths and why they're fucking weird. Because they are, what are they?
Fucking weird.
Fuck you, they're fucking weird. I see one the other day, it had 4 legs, and I thought, I didn't think moths had 4 legs, and I thought, you're a bit creepy boy, aren't you? Turns out, I think moths are fucking weird. So they've started this new website called mothsarefuckingweird.com where you can go on and learn all about why moths are fucking weird.com. Get yourself over there, check it out, it's good fun.
I feel like that sponsor was just disguised to tell us about your moth interaction.
Yeah, I'll be honest, I just thought about it the other day and I thought moths are fucking weird, aren't they?
The fact the product is called www.mothsarefuckingweird.com. I can't wait to see the website of that.
Why do they eat cloves?
Exactly. They eat cloves and they relentlessly chase down the one thing that they're asleep when there's loads of.
What do you mean?
They'll go after light, don't they?
Yes.
If they just woke up a bit earlier, they'd be alright, wouldn't they?
Yeah. The
Loads of
sweat
it.
dust.
When one
don't they?
hits your head, when you're gaming, I've done it so many times, one hits your head, you're like, fuck off.
They are. They notoriously hate gaming.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
And gay men. So.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Rustic butterflies, aren't they?
Yeah.
The Mad Max butterflies.
Yeah.
Hipsters as
To be
well.
fair, if I
bothered.
was in the corner just noshing on my own fucking cloth, you'll be like, how fucking weird, isn't it?
Yeah, but like, have you ever gnawed a jumper before?
No, I don't like
Voorny
it. So.
famously can't hack it. He can't. Fabric in his mouth creeps him out.
Well, that's why I memed that.
That's why he stopped sucking tampons.
Well, when I got gnawing on a little jumper when I was at school and that, as soon as you start gnawing it, like, I get it. I understand where moths come from. Like, it's fucking lovely. Just have a little, get that fucking jumper.
It's only cotton though, isn't it?
What?
Is it cotton?
I don't know, it's tasty.
I don't know.
Or is it mainly cotton?
I need to get mothballs.
Do me a favour. Do an impression of a moth at a restaurant. What their order? Go.
Hello. Have you got the shirt for starters?
I think I have a shirt for the starters.
I think I'm all full up from this meal, but I'd like to see the cardigan menu, please.
As special as Egyptian cotton today, sir.
Have you got a little LED aperitif? That'd be great. Have you got a sock that's fallen down the back of the drawer?
Yeah.
You just straight
That'd be
my
lovely.
fucking eyes off, please.
Yeah.
Very polite.
You know, like the
ones,
end of a meal where, you know, when they give you like a free shot of limoncello or something. They're just like a little cheeky little flash with an LED. Boom.
Yeah.
Good, ain't it?
Oh, fucking real, fucking filled me up nicely.
Good.
All right, well, this has gone weird. Yes.
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 Indeed.
Sponsor done.
Moths are fucking weird.
Have we got a button for it? I think yeah, there we go. It's now time for...
Oh, here we go. Come on, nail it.
Oh. Yes. Oh. Voorny, you're doing it in a bin. For those at home,
Yes, sir.
that haven't watched or listened before, what we do in our bin is one of us will bring something that we want in or we want to put in the bin, and the rest of us will vote and we'll.
Right,
decide whether or
remember
not it's
off
one or
of
not.
last time's
Yep.
like problems. You know the choices, yeah? You know
Yeah.
what the thing's called?
Yeah, out,
Yeah.
out.
You need to say
Want it out.
in. Should we have a practice?
Yeah.
Ready? Right. Just let's say
pretend
you
we've
want,
done-
let's say you want this one in.
Yeah.
And we go do 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 do.
Oh, I'm not a fan of that.
No, wrong
In
one.
the waste
Fucked it up again.
disposal. Waste disposal.
Can't do it.
Recycling is good.
Yeah. Remember your choices are in
Or bin.
or bin.
Go there, Voorny. What you got?
There needs to be at co-op.
Yeah, done. Done.
Go on.
Run down the road.
Yeah.
No, at the co-op shop.
You all right, everyone?
At the co-op shop.
That's it. Move on.
Needs to be a co-op.
No, at the co-op shop. You know, not the big ones, just the small ones. A 10-item limit. Boom. Don't do your weekly shop there. Don't do it. Stop it. It's not a Tesco superstore.
No.
It's a fucking small, because I had to stand behind some woman and I was just like, she had just so many bags, like just fucking full. It's like a weekly shop. I was like,
You should never have to get a trolley at the co-op, should you?
No.
They should be rusting away. The 3 trolleys that they have there
Yeah.
should be rusting
She
away.
had a basket just full to the brim, and it just took forever. And I was like, it was a weekly shop and all. And she was bagging them. She took like 10 minutes, and I was like, no, there needs to be a 10 item limit. I think 10 is generous.
In America, they have like lines where it's like 15 items or less or stuff. We have none of that, do we?
I think
No, we do, because we have
do.
basket checkouts.
Yeah, but you can fill that basket with as much as you want. There's no like 15 items or 10
so,
items.
yeah.
Do you know what I
I
mean?
think
I feel like they used to have that.
When it was
5 items
manned,
or less, wasn't
yeah,
it?
when it was a manned
Really?
checkout. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never seen
It
that.
does ring a bell.
At big co-ops, I'm fine with it. Just at the little ones that have got a petrol station,
Yeah.
10 item limit. I know it's going to affect their bottom line or whatever, top line. I don't know the difference really.
Profits.
Profits, yeah.
Was you aware that the different coloured co-ops mean different things?
Yeah.
No, I didn't know that.
Oh, there's
Different
green
coloured
ones, isn't
co-ops.
there?
The green ones.
Green ones are from outside of Lincolnshire, I believe.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I just know there's different colours.
One at,
We have blue ones
Newcastle.
here in Lincolnshire because that's where co-op's based. And the rest
Is it? Is it not a thing everywhere?
No,
that's why it's Lincolnshire Co-op.
Oh no, I thought there was a thing everywhere.
They have them everywhere, but I believe it's franchised. So if they're blue, they're not Lincolnshire Co-op.
They're not Lincolnshire Co-op.
No, they're like a spin-off.
I don't know why the colours need to
Like
be
the
a thing.
Hobbs and Shaw. To
But
the
blues was the
Co-op's
first.
Fast and Furious.
It was the
I don't-
first colour.
just thinking about it, I don't know why they need different colours, because surely if you're in Lincolnshire, it's a Lincolnshire Co-op. Sorry, it's a Lincolnshire Co-op.
I'm
not to sponsor that.
struggling with the fact that blue is the spin-off colour.
No, green's the spin-off
Green's
colour.
spin-off colour. Sorry, did I say it wrong?
I thought blue was. Okay, so green is the spin-off colour.
Yeah.
It's all.
Do you think there'll be a co-op civil war? Like
I bet.
blues versus
Like
Blues
Bloods and
versus
Greens.
Greens.
What would they be civil warring about?
Who's the OG?
Good point. Yeah, who's the OG?
Who's in charge?
They maybe believe in.
We were here first. A bit like an argument that's happening right now. But
Yeah, they maybe
Yeah.
believe in different gods.
Yeah, maybe.
They're like blue slime.
Maybe
The
half
ones
of it
like
owns
green
the
slime.
co, half of it owns the art.
Yeah. Some of them. Yeah.
We'll have co. You have what?
And
I was
the art-
halfway through saying that, I was like, makes no sense.
You're best off with the op if you're going to get in that deal, because then it's the last 3 letters, the last 2 letters of shop, isn't it? So
Yeah.
least
And
you
the
can work
irony
with
of the
them.
fact that really they should all just be working together.
Yeah, but no, but co, you can have convenience store.
Oh, that throws a spanner in the works, doesn't it?
And then you could start a new one, convenience shop.
Yeah, convenience shop. And then there's another argument, like you can't nick the shop out of op, mate. That's all we've got. That makes no sense, does it?
What do we want? Op. When do we want it? Co. Wait, what?
Green and blue. Yes, I believe that will be a good
10 item
suggestion.
limit.
Yeah.
10 item limit, I'm down for
You
that.
don't need to be doing any little shops like that. You don't need to be fucking buying more than 10 items, do you?
Another
No.
time,
That's a lot.
I would have maybe argued for like a basket is fine. However, today I was stuck behind someone in the co-op.
Don't do your weekly shop, man.
It wasn't a weekly shop. It was a basket full of reduced broccoli.
Yeah.
One guy heaped up, like, you know, like
Broccoli, man.
Yeah.
Co-op is good for reduced stuff.
But I was like, you can't, like, what are you making?
Mini forest.
Maybe. But he had one little pack of carrots with it, and that was it. And I was like, that ratio's got to be. Maybe he's got.
mate.
I'm not a vegman, but like the ratio's out.
We should start a new movement. It's no longer stop the boats. It's now save the veg.
Save the veg.
Save the veg!
Admittedly, I had a little bit of a potentially racist thought about it because the man was East Asian.
Right, okay.
I assumed, maybe he's got a restaurant and he's maybe making some stir fry.
You don't need to have a restaurant to make food.
I know, but I thought...
But if you do, get out of my country!
I just thought that...
People can cook,
No, but for that quantity...
Just for their own stuff.
That, he's either got it for his restaurant and he needs all that broccoli for his restaurant, or he's got a lot of people coming around for broccoli tea.
I know this is a foreign object to you, but teas don't always need to be delivered.
Right, yeah, they do.
Well, it's not tea unless it's delivered by a man.
Get it, you know.
I told you before.
You can get the
Sometimes
stuff.
I like to treat myself, like if I'm
To
on
a
a tough week,
home-cooked
to a
meal.
home-cooked meal. I think, you know what? Tell you what, tonight
All broccoli.
we're eating like kings.
Yeah.
Have as
I'm gonna
much
cook it
broccoli as you
myself.
want.
I just saw. You know what's worse? If you're at car garage, when somebody fills up their tank and then does their shopping first. So they fill up the tank, then go get their shopping.
Don't fill up your shank.
Or don't fill up the shank.
Don't be doing that.
Don't be doing that.
What would you want in that scenario? Fill up, move car, go back for shopping.
Or just to keep it 10 items. All right, 10 items is a lot, though. You can spend
If
a
you're
lot of
waiting
time
for fuel,
thinking.
that's annoying.
Yeah.
What do you think about
yeah.
people who pull up at petrol stations at a pump and then don't get fuel, they go in the shop?
Why on
haven't
earth would you do
experienced
that?
People do that.
I haven't seen that yet.
Well, if you
Pull up at
want,
a pump and then go in the shop, buy something.
Nah.
does they have anything that normal shops don't have? Because I don't
No.
often go in.
No,
and-
actually, they have less. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
who's doing like a bigger shop there? I don't know.
I
But it's like
think the downfall really is the fact that a lot of the shops attached to garages now have become a bit too big for the boots.
you got Subways.
Yeah. It's
No.
like, just hang about here all afternoon. No. Fill up your car, get a snack or a drink and fuck off.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
Like, why are you making
we
it like a
doing?
hangout?
Yeah.
Like, there should be any seats in there. There's some...
Yeah.
Like, we went to that one... When we was recording with you boys on Depressed CEOs...
That was mad.
They had, like, a mega complex that was a garage. And it was like, it's got self-service Subway. A little bit... beanbag chairs and
Then
all that sort of
American
shit.
Sweets and all. It's like a
Yeah,
full service
Subway
station, wasn't
had
it?
dining area as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah.
They're just becoming service stations, aren't they? Really? That's,
Yeah.
But you
Yeah,
don't
that's it,
need
yeah.
that. Like...
No.
Service stations should be limited to motorways and motorways only.
Yeah.
I tell you what, caveat to this as well. Just quick, when I was at Lidl the other day, right, I had one thing in my hand, and this person had loads of shopping in front. You ever get them people that are like, you can go in front of me if you want, mate? And then you're like, you fucking hero.
Yeah,
You'd
yeah.
be there for fucking ages as well.
Yeah.
People who don't do that as well.
It's times like
If
that.
I've got one item and old matey behind me, he's like, in front of me, he's got a shopping bag. He doesn't turn around and he goes, just swear you only got one, lad. If I've got a big item, like, go in front of me, mate. Yeah, but the people who don't do that.
It gives you the feeling, though, when people do that. Have you ever had that when people go, you can go in front? Doesn't it feel like they've just given you £1 million?
Yeah.
No. No.
I feel,
I'm like, fucking... Thank you, mate.
I feel like they're my
Yeah.
protector now. I'm like,
Yeah.
Am I going on with you?
that's it. Am I gonna, what are we watching on your telly later, mate?
Are we having a broccoli tea?
Rocky,
What are you ordering for tea?
I've been shown that carrot.
I think that's what annoyed me with Broccoli Man, because he'd come one side of the co-op to the checkout and I'd come the other. So we was the first person in the queue. So you kind of have that like, so who's actually second in the queue here? Are we queuing this way or that way? And he kind of looked at me and I had one packet of crisps and a chocolate bar and he's got this skip load of
one
fucking
load of
broccoli.
veg.
And he kind of looked at me, looked at my stuff and still went, boom. And even the bloke behind the counter went, because it's reduced. He's like, I've got to scan all of these individually.
And some of them don't
like-
scan because of
He
the
can't
sticker.
just go
It's like,
beep, beep.
continue.
You can't just go beep times 20 or whatever on the thing.
Because they're waiting. Ain't
Yeah.
they?
Different ways.
Yeah, and he kind of looked at me and was like, I've got to do all these individually to the bloke. And he was like, yeah, continue. And I'm just like, I hate you because you're buying all this veg. I hate you because you kind of cut in the queue. And 2, you should have let me go. 3, you should have let me go.
5.
I didn't want to bring it up.
And C.
And C.
Let's all face it, though. If, just playing devil's advocate, shoe was on the other foot and you're buying Red Bulls at 10p a go and you had a fucking great crate of them, that would be you.
Would you let
would
the
look at
person
the guy holding 1 pack of broccoli and you would go, check that
I don't
for us,
know where
mate,
you
will
might.
ya?
I don't know where you might go this from. But do you think I've got some sort of inflated level of self-importance? I don't think I give off that vibe, do I?
Yes.
Oh, I do. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
when we vote for this, are we going 10 item limit? And then are we saying like in for that or bin for that? Do you know what I mean? Because I'm trying to get.
Well, let's just say in for the 10 item limit.
Yeah,
Okay,
because well, here's a question for you as
You
well.
want that rule in, essentially.
10's great because realistically, if you go to say service stations, petrol station, anything like that, what's your 10 items you're getting? You're getting energy drink or like a protein shake, something like that, chocolate bar, maybe sandwich. You get 3. You've got
Meal
7
deal,
items
meal deal.
left.
Yeah.
Is meal deal 1 item?
No.
No, of course
No,
it's
that's
not.
3.
Right,
You've still got 7 left though. What are the 7 items you
By the
buy?
way,
Magazine?
Well, you might need a
After-
toenail clipper, a haberdashery kit.
One of them.
After
And a
this,
I know what you mean. For the audio listeners, just explain what you did.
Oh, it's one of those neck squishes. Do you know what
Just
I mean?
went like this, didn't
and
you?
they're
Just grabbed
available
it.
in every service
Yeah,
station.
that and a phone charger.
Yeah, and a cable.
Speaking of, in the airport when we went to Salou, we see the upgraded version of that, where it's a big inflatable cube with a circle at the top and a hole at the
yeah,
top and a
they're
hole at the
great.
side, and you smash your arms in and smash your head in, and you just cuddle it forwards and go
I
to
thought
sleep.
it was baby body armour.
Yeah.
Because it looked like,
Like a
you
zipped
could
up
put their
puffer
arms
jacket,
out and
innit?
it's like a weird sort of inflatable Iron Man suit.
So if the plane crashes,
Yeah.
you just lob your kid out in that.
Yeah, there be really. Bounce off the wing.
Yeah, let's get it moving.
let's get this done. Let's get it done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
So the
so
10 item
in or
limit.
bin for the 10 item limit
Yeah.
in your co-op. Are we singing as well?
No, I think just let it play.
Inside the place.
Oh.
Was that a unanimous in?
Yes, it
Yes.
was.
I think it was.
So we've sorted the inner bin. Now it is time for Thunderdome.
Yes.
Big
And
Thunderdome.
it's been a food-related one this week, hasn't it? So what we're doing for Thunderdome, for those who haven't watched or listened before, I give the boys a job vacancy in Utopia, and what are you doing? There's a job vacancy in Utopia, and the boys bring someone to fit that brief.
Yeah.
We'll try. I've got some little bits of rules this week. You just address me, and I will discuss with.
I'm not
Voorny.
addressing you.
You don't need to argue each other. Okay, you're battling for your person to get the job. Okay.
Is one shit, give me the point.
I'm
But may
addressing
well
you. Is his shit.
No,
Give me a point.
no, right, no, no.
I know where you live.
I know you know where I live. Right, so this week we're doing sandwich artists.
Yeah.
Okay.
It'd be a shame if your kids had an accident, wouldn't it?
I think that's a bit far for a little game.
That's
like
a
that.
foul point. 9.
So quiet.
Right, Jack, your time starts now.
I've gone for this man because I think I was going to try an impression and then realised I can't. Because I think he is an artiste. He does artistry anyway.
Artistry.
One thing you want when you go to Subway is someone with a bit of pizzazz, and soul, and someone to get you going and get you really into your sandwich, rather than just being like, "Would you like cheese and toasted?" It's someone to be like, "Would you like cheese and toasted, please?" When really I should have gone for, "Let's release those big money balls." That guy. But yeah, I feel like he's really going to get you into it. He's going to put the effort in. He's going to love it, and he's going to make sure the company don't get too big for their boots, because like Subway did as an the long sandwich company did. Anyway, I've gone for Joe Lycett because I think he'd be fucking sick.
Is that one? Yeah.
Specifically that one.
Yeah,
He'd be wearing
comedian.
that the whole time he's making
That's
sandwiches.
the way
as well.
Joe Lycett.
Joe likes it. Why did Subway get too big for the boots?
I wonder a big court thing about Subway is owner doing something or being a pedo.
Yeah,
or
he was
something.
pedo. Yeah.
All right, well that happens, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Too big for
maybe
the
that's
boots.
the company
Everybody
behind-
knows big sandwich company. Fuck kids.
Yeah.
It was the representative, I think. I can't remember his name. The one they advertised where he lost weight doing Subway. Subway Jared.
Jared. Yeah.
It was him. He's in America.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because Tom Segura, the comedian, was going to be the representative for Subway back in the day.
like brand ambassador.
Brand ambassador, yeah.
Yeah.
It turned out to be Jared. Jared turned out to be a naughty man.
Oh, giving his foot long to the children.
He's on with Mackey's now, I think. What's his name? He was just talking about. Who's that comedian? Anyone?
Segura.
That one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Paid him a fucking shit ton of money.
Yeah.
There you go. Have that.
Thanks, mate.
You're
There you
welcome.
go.
Spot that in my pocket.
Yeah. Keep hold of that.
Mate. Right, so Jack,
Yes.
Joe Lycett.
Yeah.
You think he's going to have pizzazz in that?
Yeah.
Will he be a bit too anti-establishment? Too?
No, but
Like
you'll know that all the money you can rest safe in the knowledge that the company you're buying your sandwiches from won't be committing war
Okay.
crimes because he will hold them to account.
Yeah. The main part of this role, though, is to make sandwiches.
Yeah.
Not hold them account to account.
Yeah. But he'll make sure that HR ain't.
That's the bit I'm concerned with. I mean, it's a bit of a trick job role because it says sandwich artist.
Yeah.
But you cannot be artistic or creative at all because you have to do as you're told, don't you?
You have to allow. They are the canvas, and they are merely helping you. They're the canvas and paint. You are the artiste.
Who's they?
The person who's making his sandwich.
No, because
They're helping your dreams become a reality.
The person
Same as
making
you,
the
like you
sandwich.
as a tattoo artist, you're not an artiste. You are helping somebody else's dreams come to life. They tell you what they want.
But I do the creative.
You had the flair.
No, it's not. No. So
You had the sauce.
the difference,
salami,
believe
the
it or
bread.
not, the difference between a tattoo artist and a sandwich artist.
Yeah.
A sandwich artist is like, right, these are the breads. Pick
And these
your
are the
bread.
needles.
I'll get it.
Yeah.
There you go. And then there's no.
Yeah,
Like,
you
Joe
just
Dicey
go-
can't go,
you just go,
"Oh, I know you've said you want a ham sandwich, but we're going to sprinkle some olives on there."
No, you just go, these are the pictures, which ones you want?
Yeah, all right, okay.
That's all you do.
Well,
That's all that is.
you're not getting the job because you're slagging me off now. So
Okay.
you need to be careful in these situations. There you go, mate. Yeah. What has yours won?
You just said he lost. I'm listening.
No, that's what I'm saying. It's your go.
I've broke it now. Oh, is it? Oh, lovely. And I got to read out. Okay,
Right,
here you are.
time starts now.
Okay, this Subway sandwich artist has a gentle touch with everything he touches, just having that extra TLC. If there's ever a long line, you'll need to work under pressure, and this fella doesn't even know what pressure means. Chillest motherfucker I've ever seen in my life. There is art in everything, including sandwichery. Therefore, I want an actual artist to produce this edible art, which is good because this guy is a very accomplished artist. If I am going to eat art, I need to be the most relaxed possible to be ready to embrace the sandwich, which works well with this artist because he's a very calm and relaxing demeanour. I feel like I would be more inclined to try things I wouldn't usually try because of this guy's overall demeanour and his creative eye to make suggestions to me I would have not previously found and suggested. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, it is the incredible Bob Ross.
Ooh, good shout.
Bob Ross.
And his happy little
But not
trees.
as good as Joe Lycett.
Both
He was.
picked comedians.
No, he's an artist.
Oh, sorry, I'm thinking of somebody else.
Yeah, not the one I said.
Yeah, sorry. You're thinking of
Not
a
anyone
bit
in
of.
particular, just somebody else.
Yeah, I can't remember what his name is. His surname's Ross. He's the big bald guy. He's in a lot of James Franco films. I think.
Oh, no. Anyway, Bob Ross.
Yeah, you're thinking of, a little bit of Betty White there.
Yeah.
You know,
happy little trees. I watched a video last night while I was writing up my thing, and then I got well in it, and then I watched a podcast where they just talk about him while he's doing a painting, and they're like, "Fucking,
Well done,
what
Bob.
a god, what a god, happy little trees like that." It's like, do you know how long it takes to do that, and it come out like that? Fucking ages.
Okay, well, I'll applaud you because you're I mean, you've both kind of gone down this route of really focusing on the artist.
Yes.
But I know what you're saying. You're saying he's going to be like, yeah, cool. But also, like I said earlier, he will suggest, what about this? That might complement it really well.
Yeah.
He's going to work with the customer.
Yes, he is.
And he's going to help build that artist, that sandwich, and
very
take his
welcoming man as well.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like I've never met
Yeah,
him, but
he's
I
going
feel
to
like
not going to take it upon himself to feel that he needs to police the corporation in general.
and
No.
he's just
going to
chill.
turn up, do his
Like,
job.
hey, like some happy little olives on it. We could just put a few of those about and just see how it is. You know, it just looks lovely there. We're going to really have some fun now. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Bob Ross. Fuck off.
Voorny, any notes?
None. You're deciding this one.
Yeah, I think it's going to have to be Sharpy, I'm afraid, because you just attacked the interviewee or interviewer or whatever.
Hey, no.
Oh, you got eyes now, have you?
Yeah.
You look at points, can you? I don't know where your eyes were before, but
Right, you take it.
So that's the way Joe Lysit's going in the volcano,
Yes,
is he?
the way I don't
I'm
like
quite
it.
biased because I'm not the biggest Joe Lycett fan.
Oh, why not?
He does rub people up the wrong way.
Yeah, but I like
I
it.
don't mind it. It's just not my cup of tea.
Yeah.
I don't hate him, but it's just. But Bob Ross.
You're a raging homophobe then, that's what you're saying.
is Bob Ross dead?
Never said that.
Is he dead?
Yes.
How did he die?
Death,
I think he got cancer,
A
actually.
terrible painting accident.
Fucking terrible.
Fell
Right,
on
we
his
need
brush.
a break. You've done well, Sharpy. You've got a point.
3-3.
Before I really
Right.
He hung himself off a canvas.
probably pot
Right, we'll
paint.
see after this advert.
Utopia Project.
Now then, everybody, hope you're enjoying this week's show. We just wanted to take a little bit of a moment to ask you to do us a massive favour. We've noticed on the stats that there's plenty of people watching this show and listening, and you all seem to love it. But one thing you haven't done, if you can take the time just to smash that bloody subscribe button on our YouTube. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers now, so we're really pushing it, and we would love for people to just press that button, help us out. It's free, it costs you absolutely nothing. It'd be really great if you could support the show that way. Another way to do it, if you're a listener or on Spotify, then press the follow button and help us pump them numbers up as well and give us a little review and stuff. It's absolutely amazing that you all watch this show as free best mates that just wanted to have a bit of a chat and all that. The fact that people tune in every week is absolutely phenomenal, and we couldn't be more grateful. But if you could help us just push those numbers, sends it to more and more people around the world, and it's absolutely phenomenal. Anyway, enough of me rattling on. Enjoy the rest of the show. Belter!
Utopia Project.
Welcome back to the show. If you are enjoying this week's episode, do ensure that you sign up to our Patreon. You can get it for as little as £1. You can pay a little bit more if you want, and if you want to support like our little independent podcast, that would be great. What you get on there is 48-hour early access to all of our stuff, including the uncut versions of our episodes, which are a bit funny, Jack, aren't they? Them
Bit
ones,
funny, aren't
they're
they?
extra funny and all that. You get discount on merch, and you get some exclusive little episodes and bits and bobs like that. And it's a great way to support us and helps us pay for more stuff. Yeah. That's all of it. I nailed it. I'm sorry, I just assumed that I would fuck it up. Yeah. Anyway, in the studio today is Dean the Machine.
Hello.
How you doing, mate?
Oh, thanks, and yourself?
Yeah, not bad, mate. Managed to squeeze you onto the sofa.
Just about gone.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'll get back up, but I'm on.
Yeah, the irony is last week we had Matt from Kidder on, didn't we? No, 2 weeks ago, sorry. And he's shorter than us and actually complimented us and said that we was tall.
And that's the first time that's ever happened.
Yeah, so, it's...
Brings us back to that reality, doesn't it?
I said to Jack, we're balancing the ratio. The podcast can only have so much weight and size on it.
Yeah, I wouldn't say he was tall.
Just because you're far away, that's it.
Yeah. How you been then, mate? All good?
Yeah, all good. Plodding along.
Yeah. Training hard?
I'm trying my best. Got England's in 8 weeks, so that's what I'm starting training for at the minute.
Yeah. What's that training looking like? What's the regime with that?
It's all right. So I do training 4 times a week. So on a Monday, I'll do like my deadlifts from my back training. And then Tuesdays or Wednesdays will be shoulders. So I'll do all my log stuff. log and shoulders and all my triceps. Thursdays I'll do legs, but I ain't got squats in a minute, so I'm doing more deadlifts. I've got a big deadlift event coming up, so more deadlifts. And then Saturday is my events, so I'll do 4 or 5 hours of training, and that's where I'll do like stone to shoulder, truck pull, car deadlifting and stuff like that.
Fucking hell.
Is that every week then? You do
every week
an event?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you get that big, Sharpy, you struggle to find things that are heavy enough to pick up.
Yeah.
Sorry, sir. Did you say car?
Yeah, that's it.
I'm sorry, sir. Did you just say I'm sorry, sir?
I just couldn't believe it. I thought we have to check.
A car, yeah, that's right.
What kind of car?
Just a little car, but I put barrels on it and get people to sit on it as well because it's just too light.
So when
that's a bad thing, isn't it? When the car you're picking up is too small.
No,
Just a little one.
So is that like when you say you're doing events, then is that like more just like exhibition stuff, or is that like competitions?
Like the stones, Atlas stones. So whatever I've got coming up. So in England's I've got stone to shoulder, but it's not a normal stone. It's like a dragon egg. I had it at UK's. I actually won that event, so I'm buzzing that it's in England's.
Oh, sick.
And that'll start a little stone. I think it's about 90 kilos, and it goes up to 145, and you have to put them onto your shoulder, and then do a little bicep flex, get down signal. So I'll do things like that on the weekend. So I have been doing car deadlift, but I haven't got that in England now. I thought it might be in there, so stop that.
So there's all these different events. Like when you go into these competitions, then you don't know, like it's not the same every year. Or
no, different.
It's just
me and my coach, we looked at what they did at Scotland's, Wales, and Ireland, and so we knew sort of what sort of events would be. So we just sort of was training all what they was doing. But now they've just announced the events, so I've now switched over to doing actual events.
okay. That's cool.
So how far in advance do they announce it?
They announced it a couple of weeks ago, so I've got 10 weeks training, which.
Right.
Good.
Okay. So it's only it's only 10 weeks notice for knowing what you're doing,
Yeah.
sort of thing. That's mad, isn't it?
How do you like? How do you get into it? how do you just think, fuck it, I'm gonna pull that car. That's my dream. I'm gonna like.
Well, I started because it was during COVID. Or just before COVID, I deadlifted like a 230 kilo deadlift bar, and I didn't know much about strongman. I used to watch it as a kid and that, but I thought, well, I'm pretty strong. I am 230 deadlift. Because what's the world record? I was like 500. Maybe not. And I thought, well, throughout COVID, I was doing little bits of training, and then Mayhem Gym opened up, and I saw they had an Atlas stone and a car deadlift. I was like, I'm gonna have a go at that. Went and picked the stone up, went and picked the car up. I was like, I'm gonna sign up for a competition, and that was it really. I just started training at Mayhem Gym. We started getting more strongman stuff in, and
So you were just like a
kept
sort of
rolling.
standard gym goer before?
Yeah, well, I say standard gym goer. Me and my mate Danny used to go to the gym before work, and most of the time that entailed going in the sauna.
Okay. Where you often? Off for a wash.
Yeah.
Or floating in the pool. Like, should we do shoulders? Let's go in the pool today.
Yeah.
Float around in the pool.
Okay. So and then you were just like, fuck it.
And then,
Just
signed up for a competition. It was at Kings Lynn, first time as competition. And just started training the events, and I went in and won that. I was like,
Sound.
quite good at this.
Yeah.
Let's try novice. Did novice, won that, went into like inters for the next year. And every step I looked for, Jesus, I'm never going to be able to do that. Signed up for an inters, did it, won that. I was like, oh, what's going on here?
Yeah.
Then opens, won that. And then started going into these. So my coach was like, right, we're going to try these national qualifiers. So we won't try and qualify, just go and have a feel of the weights, see how you get on. When qualified for England, well, I actually didn't qualify. I come fourth, joint fourth. So I just missed out, but they called me up for England's. So I went to England's last year with no intention. My goal was to try and not come last and say come fourth, which then qualified me for UK's. Same again, went to UK's, try not to come last, qualified through day one, qualified through day two, got to the finals, and then say come fourth again. I'm like, I don't know how it happened. And that all started from picking up a stone and COVID.
So what have you been up to? Well, I've accidentally become a strongman.
Basically.
Well, I went to the gym. I was going to go in the sauna, but I tripped over. Next thing I know, giant slide.
So can you pick up that car? That's all strongman is, really, isn't it? It's like a load of lads going, you reckon you can pick that up? Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah.
You reckon roll that car? Yeah, I can do that. That is an event I've always wanted to do. I wanted to roll a car. It was at UK's, but they took it out because people kept tearing their legs.
Okay.
Tearing their Achilles off.
Well, I was talking outside because, like, Dave said, you had a nosebleed, and he was like, "That's my dream."
That's the dream.
So
Obviously not trying hard enough.
did something go wrong in COVID for you that you was like, right? I'm not satisfied with this life. My dream is nosebleed and roll a car and maybe tear my legs off.
The thing is, what's weird? This sounds a lot like your son.
Yeah, it does. Yeah. Maybe to be fair, he's a weird, like, he's a bit of a freak of nature. Cause he's the only 4-year-old that I know that's just got pecs and like abs and just absolutely fucking ripped.
He's ripped as a motherfucker.
We should get him on the training.
Like,
hey, Rudy, can you pick that rock up and just put it up there for us? Do it again.
That's strongman. That's all it is.
Yeah.
Can you pick that up? Yes.
Yeah, man.
I'll try.
So these dreams came along with just like picking it up then?
Yeah, obviously don't like myself, and I quite enjoy pain as well. I must do, really.
Okay. Right, should we get on with the planet then?
Can do.
Yeah. You said when we was messaging, you was like struggling a bit with it and
I
stuff.
was.
Have you got it now down, do you think?
We'll see.
Yeah. So for anybody listening at home or watching at home, what we do now is basically design our guest stream planet, and we go through all the points and everything. We act as like utopian advisors, so we help to guide you into trying not to be a tyrannical menace, but also just make sure things work and stuff.
equally question what you've brought and decide why you've brought it and all that kind of stuff.
Okie dokie. Right, mate, what's your planet's name?
So it is Venus Machinus Prime.
Oh, very fucking manly.
Venus Machinus Prime.
I like that.
That's strong. So obviously, is it just kind of a play on your name a little bit? Yeah.
It is.
Is that Transformers
Venus.
in there, Optimus Prime, or not?
No. Can be if you want.
Oh, Dave finally got excited that he had something to chip in on.
The geek come out with it. Was it Optimus Prime, actually?
Bless you. Your autistic muscle went crazy then, didn't it? He's like, finally, comics and cartoons. do you watch anime, Dean? Voorny feels.
Anime about a strong person, you'll love it. It's called One Punch Man.
I've seen that.
Have you seen One Punch Man? Come on. You bastard.
Voorny feels seen.
You've made his day.
There's always common ground to be found, mate, isn't there?
Somewhere, mate.
Do you know what's more funny is I thought you made that up and he was just going along with it.
No, One Punch Man.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, no notes on that.
Just quickly. Do you think we're going to argue with anything that man says?
No. I was hoping that you'd have the bottle to do it if you want.
No.
I've not read it, but it's the best planet I've ever seen.
Thank you.
We did say, as well, I say we, I said before you came, I said, I'm going to spend the first half of the episode going, nah, mate, I'll tell him his shit. I'll tell him his fucking shit. The plan was to do that, and then on the second half, be like, no. But when I shook your hand and nearly lost my fucking hand, I was like, glad I didn't do that.
I'll correct that. What he said was, does anybody want to do that to the guests? And I said, are you doing that? Because I'm not doing it.
Yeah, right. Venus Machinus Prime. Sick. What's your planet's flag looking like? Oh, he's rummaging.
I spied that. It's
actual flag.
Look at that.
We got a little flag.
Have you made that yourself, Dave?
I have.
It's got a little stick and everything. That's brilliant.
Artistic flower. Look at that. Can you just imagine Dave sat at his little desk doing his arts and crafts. His missus.
Big powerlifters do have souls, don't they?
I just imagine his missus like laid on the bed going, Deanie, you're coming to bed. Leave me alone. I've told you I'm doing my crafting. I'm on my crafting table.
5 a.m. just says, I've done it.
Good flag.
So for the audio listeners, what's it look like?
It's the top quarter of a Union Jack.
It is.
And with a fist grasping a dumbbell in it, like power, and some little pew pew pews coming off it.
That's
sick. That.
Is that
It looks like
That's
that.
a good design.
For the audio listeners, just go look at the fucking YouTube, you lazy bastards.
Yeah. Or open Spotify.
Yeah. That's banging.
That's
that.
great, and I applaud the effort in
Thank
actually
you. I
crafting
tried.
it.
It's fucking
Like-
double-sided and everything.
It is.
It's taped it all together delicately and
Don't mess
everything.
about.
Big things.
Look at that.
That's actually sick.
I feel like we've got a new flag designer in Utopia, mate.
Yeah, man.
Da-na.
What would be your planet's national anthem? So for this, I don't know if I need to adjust the things that I send over. So obviously it could be a song that you like, a song that you create, or whatever. But you can also have almost like a B-side or a battle cry as well. So we can explore that as
I
well.
have a song.
Ooh.
Where do you want it in here?
Yeah.
Puzzle Dumb from the Wings of Power. I thought I'd get a little Rick roll in there. I sent this to my little brother and he went, Did you just Rick roll me?
I've been Rick rolled since like 04, mate.
It was like, I don't know whether to be angry, sad or proud.
So is the whole national anthem, is it going to be... They're
So,
going to give you a...
so
or is
sometimes I thought it'll be that Kazza Dumb song. That is
Yeah.
the national anthem. But sometimes a Rick roll will just get thrown in there. You never know when it's going to come.
Yes.
Why not?
I like that.
I like
so sometimes
that.
it might not actually come.
Yeah, and everyone's like, oh, it's a national anthem going, hey!
Yeah, man.
But you never know. It might be, every time might be 10 times, you might not hear it for the next 100 times or whatever.
And it brings a slight bit of jolly if you're going to war, doesn't it?
That's it.
Yeah. I'm just about getting in the mood now. I'm going to dance them to death.
I really like the fact, obviously, it'll happen and there'll be a roll, and then you can just go around every person on your planet and go, you look fucking silly now, mate, don't you?
So are you a fan of the Rings of Power, Lord of the Rings? And
I've seen Rings of Power. I ain't seen the newest season, but I love the Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
I used to have all the little models.
Dave, you're up.
To be fair, Lord of the Rings is one of the things I'm not a fan of. Well, it's okay, but Star Wars for me, but I'm going to shut up.
Okay, so you just wanted that as a... Because it's got a
Sounded
vibe.
pretty cool. And
Yeah,
then-
man.
Yeah,
It does
but
sound cool, yeah.
Yeah.
I said it sound cool, yeah.
Yeah. Yes,
Sure.
Dean. His house called in.
thanks.
Have you seen One Punch Man?
Fucking hell.
Sorry, Dave.
Sorry, mate.
Yeah. Any notes on that? Any notes? Boys?
Again, look at the size of him.
Yeah, there's no notes on that one.
I do like the fact that we usually say about doing like a battle cry and like a national anthem, and I agree. I think that with that's everything rolled into one, isn't it?
Rick rolled into one.
Rolled
Rick
into
rolled.
one. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's one whole one does everything.
One size fits all.
Yeah, that's the word I was
Sick.
looking for. Thanks.
That's what I like to hear, mate.
Phenomenal.
Right. So what would be? I assume this is going to be a lot. What is your national dish and drink?
So my national dish is steak and a pint of eggs.
Of course it is. Of course it
The
is.
drink is the pint of eggs,
Yes.
or
Are you having the raw eggs here?
Yeah.
How many are you having in that?
8
8 eggs.
every day.
Tastes like snot, doesn't they?
It does.
Yeah.
It does.
I don't know, Shelby. I've never eaten snot.
You're a liar. You're a fucking liar.
Allegedly.
Pussy word, that.
So
Do you have that then at the minute? Do you have 8 raw eggs in a thing?
No, I don't always have them raw. I have had them raw. If I'm late and I need to get quick protein and I was struggling to get a meal, one of my meals is 8 eggs. I have 8 eggs every day.
Right.
So sometimes I'll just crack them into a jar, a little bit of salt and pepper. I whisk them up because the trying to drink the full yolks is not fun.
No.
It's like
It's got to swallow that.
so
one,
whisk them
hasn't
and
it?
then ping them.
Yeah.
I did once. We was all sat in a substation waiting for some work, and I just walked in with a big tray of eggs, sat down, and I had my helmet there, and I just got the eggs, cracked it. I didn't say anything to anyone. Just kept doing it. And they were like, "Wait, what are you doing? Eating eggs raw?" I was like, "Yeah, I love it." And then I think I got about 12 eggs in, I was like, I can't do no more.
So mentally focused, aren't you? Because if that slips a minute, they are like, it's coming up. You're like,
They're coming back as quick as they went down.
Yeah, scramble.
So you just doing it straight from the shell?
From the shell, just cracking it.
Nature's cup.
Yeah. Nature's cup, yeah. It does say that on the packets, doesn't it? Yeah.
To be fair, we did it recently. I can't remember if I brought it up. We did Scarfell, and I took 6 boiled eggs up, and I boiled them, and then was asking Dad, "Oh, you got something I can put these in?" And then I was like, "Oh yeah, they're in a case, and they come in a little cardboard box which is designed to hold them. Just put them in that." So I just took a pack of 6 eggs up, and everyone thought they was raw, didn't they, for a minute? And I was like, "No, I've boiled them." And then halfway up, all day, I was like, "Anybody want an egg?" No, just me. Then I'll just peel an egg.
Fair,
and
how
eat
many
it.
people do you know that have cooked eggs and then they've gone back into the container?
That's where that's the sensible place to put them. He's right.
Yeah, no, I know you're
Yeah.
right, but this is the first time I've
Well,
heard
there was a big part of me that was like, "Can't do that, can't do that." That's the place where raw eggs go. Can't put cooked eggs in there. It's like putting cooked bacon back in the packet. Like,
I mean,
it's not illegal.
That would be a health hazard.
No, but
though.
like if you washed the packet
Yeah.
and then put it back in, nothing wrong with that at all.
No.
It's perfectly designed to hold the cooked bacon.
You don't have to protest, mate. I
Yeah.
believe you.
It's, you know what it's like? It's like when
Stop
people.
digging, you've struck gold.
It's like when people drink tea from a glass. That
I've never heard of
freaks
that in
me
my
out.
life.
Yeah.
Never heard of that in my
Yeah,
life.
Some
like
people do
glass
it, man.
cups.
Is it?
What, the
Yeah.
actual little glass teacups or just a
Yeah.
glass? Like a pint
To be
glass?
fair, even a glass teacup, if it's coffee, for some reason that's
It's fine.
acceptable in mine.
Yeah.
We've
But a
got
cup of tea through a see-through container, fuck off.
we've got glass mugs at mine, and my stepdad, if I make him a coffee in a glass mug, he straight up refuses. will not drink it.
fucking
Hates
mind.
it.
He needs to.
He gets like visibly offended by it.
So,
I
what
think
was
first
the food?
objection there. Like, not,
What?
I can't eat 8 eggs. Like, what is it? 8 eggs?
8 eggs.
You
Yeah.
could
You
do
can't
it.
subject.
You could
I
do
suppose,
it.
yeah, as a national dish, like, so. But I'm assuming most of the people on your planet are going to be like Amazonian,
Yeah,
fucking
it's a big planet.
Egyptian
so
gods.
Big gravity, so you got to be strong to be on
Can
the
we
planet.
cook them?
Well, no, because then it'd be
People are
food,
the
wouldn't it? Wouldn't be a drink.
How are you going to drink cook eggs, though?
Just a pint of scrambled eggs.
and a drink, so...
Just cram them in a...
You got a job on with that.
Have a pint of fried eggs, please.
Can you imagine, like,
Blended with
blended
water.
cooked
Ugh.
eggs?
I've seen people
Egg
do that.
smoothie.
I've seen that. It's like Eddie, have
Maybe
you?
that's a good way to do it. You cook them. Then, I mean, it's a bit round the houses, but that's... Could it... Oh, that... what's
I think
taste
that
like?
becomes-
What's blended cooked
That's
eggs
the
taste like?
worst
that's worse.
milkshake you've ever had in your life.
I've seen that Eddie Abu. He blends a protein shake. He blends chicken, puts in a blender,
Oh.
and he has it. And I'm like, it's a lot.
I mean, I can accept the raw eggs.
yeah.
Like, if you're training and all that, like, because you're not going to do that as a snack.
No,
Like,
no,
if-
it's one of
if-
the meals.
if
One of
wasn't
the
for the
6
training-
It
meals.
is an enjoyment thing, isn't it? Like,
It's like, oh, fucking hell, I can't wait to go home. I've got some eggs to tuck into.
Snot.
Like, you're doing it for a purpose, aren't you?
That's it.
That's not for a... Yeah.
Is there not any easier way to get protein in?
You can cook them, but
it's
It's
easy to do
eggs
with
the
that.
most protein, like...
they're like nature's multivitamin, they are.
In
Really
nature,
good
in
for you.
I
nature's
fucking love
cooking.
it.
You know what's got
Yeah.
a high protein source is breast milk. So if you can find
is that
some
it?
Black Alley breast milk, I think it might be. I think breast milk is the only thing that's a higher percentage of protein than eggs.
I tell you
ratio.
what, when I went through an egg phase where I cooked so many different styles of eggs because I wanted to, like, I don't know why, autism maybe.
He just finished the season of One Punch Man.
And I tell you what, I felt fucking sick after like 2 weeks.
What did you eat?
No, I mean, like,
Too many eggs.
I meant good. I felt really good.
I've always wanted to eat an ostrich egg. Just like
Ooh,
poach
yeah.
a whole ostrich egg and
Bet it
eat
tastes
it.
nice.
But it's brilliant.
There's an ostrich farm not far from
Yeah,
here.
is that
There
still
is. I keep
going?
meaning to go
Yeah.
get
Yeah.
one. I've got someone at the gym, Kev, he brings me eggs. He's got loads of animals running around his house. So he brings me like loads of wild chicken eggs, duck eggs. He was bringing me peacock or peahen eggs. They're really good. They're big. I never thought of eating peacock eggs before.
Do they all
No.
taste roughly like eggs, or have they got their own flavour? Like,
Have you ever had a duck egg?
I don't think I have.
So it's like
I think I have. They're
It's
just
like
they're
a
like chicken
chicken
eggs,
egg,
but
but-
big, aren't they?
More richer and creamier.
Are they?
Yeah.
Duck eggs.
They make great
Yeah,
scrambled
I
eggs.
like duck eggs.
Yeah, I'm have to give them a go.
Peahen eggs are like big duck eggs.
I bet if you went to the farm shop, I bet the chickens were scared of you. Like, fucking hell.
I did not know that was where
We
you're
got
going.
no more left.
We got nothing left.
Here we go. Just fucking laying 17 eggs a day.
More.
Look at that, your chicken run's worst nightmare, isn't it? Worse than the evil fucking bloke and woman that's already on
Miss
there.
Tweedy.
Yeah.
It's not even just the eggs as well. Like, you can't produce me eggs.
I like the
We're going
idea
to
that
fucking kill you.
in your head, Dean's making one chicken do all of this. At no point is there like multiple chickens.
Just one chicken.
It's just Dean angrily in his garden going, "Make me a fucking egg, you
I need
bastard!"
another one.
Just
He opens the lid of the hen house and there's
it's
one
there
chicken like,
quivering.
I can't do it, dude.
Time for an egg again, Bert.
First,
Female chicken called Bert.
Oh,
I just thought as well as the first chicken run, the nemesis is, what do you say, Miss Tweedy.
Tweedy.
And then the second run is her bigger, badder version of it's Mr. Deany.
Actually,
Actually.
Miss Tweedy, there's a second chicken run and she's still it's number 3, sorry.
Oh, right, sorry. Mr. 3 then is Mr. Deany.
Yeah.
Running a full chicken farm.
So, right, steak was the food, wasn't it?
How do we have it? How do we have that?
Rare.
Yeah, boy.
Liquidized,
yeah.
Yeah.
Bit of garlic, bit of pepper, bit of salt.
Yeah, done
I
deal.
could do a rare
Nice rare.
steak. Rare's nice.
Yeah.
Nice, man.
When I was in Netherlands, I had steak tartare, which is just
Oh, that sounds
raw,
good.
cold.
Yeah.
It was really nice, but it was weird. It was
Yeah.
weird to just eat cold, raw meat.
Yeah.
But a lot of people, there's a big thing now, isn't it? All these people just, they're going into the shop and just buying packs of mints and going, oh. You ever seen them in these videos?
Seen that, no.
People just love it, and like raw chicken as well. They're like, no, it's
What?
fine.
No.
They do. They're like, yeah, no, it's
That's-
fine. That's a myth, and they're eating all this raw chicken and not getting sick.
How do they know it's a myth?
Well, they're trying to prove it. Like, look, I mean, well, I think it was like day 200 of eating raw chicken, and I got sick and just chewing on this raw chicken.
There is a guy on TikTok I did follow doing that. He
Is
just
it-
kept eating raw
yeah.
chicken. Going,
Just getting packs of
it-
mints and just going.
He's got 4
was
different
a-
types of
like-
cancer now, but he's still alive.
It was
Yeah.
a ruse started by a big oven to get
By a
people
big
to buy
oven,
it
yeah.
to cook their
Not the
food.
pharmaceutical companies, it's the oven companies now.
Yeah, fucking hell.
So, yeah, the steak. I'm kind of with Dave on this about it being a national drink. I'm not sure, but if it's a planet full of fucking hench bodybuilders,
Way to get it
they're
in,
going to be
innit?
like, fucking sick, mate.
Yeah, they're called meatheads for a reason, aren't they?
Yeah.
Like,
If you were going to have a
national
drink...
dish, you're not forced to eat it here. You're not forced to eat national
That is very fucking valid.
yeah, and equally, one thing I did think is if all the people on this planet have grown up with that as their national dish, people get used to it. Like but the national dish of who has like that surströmming.
Oh,
And
yeah.
like people actually
yeah.
like that, but a lot of people who haven't grown up with that are like, that's gross. That.
What's
Yeah.
that?
So it's like
stinky
fermented
fish
fish,
stuff.
innit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, if,
But
if,
people can actually just eat it, no problem. But if you've had that your whole life, like
Yeah.
So I was going to say, so if, like, 'cause obviously eggs, I respect the whole, like, that's national drink and whatnot, but obviously don't quench your thirst. If you were going to have a drink to, like, quench your thirst, what would you have?
I drink a lot of Diet Coke.
Yeah.
There's no calories in it, no sugar, and you can just have as many as
Have
you
it,
like.
is it? And it's all fun.
So my nutritionist is like,
You-
if you want Diet Coke, that's something sweet. Taste gives you that sweet effect without having all the sugar. So he said have Diet Coke.
Your Coke or Pepsi Max? What was your
Diet Coke.
Is it your Coke,
Oh,
man?
Diet
Yeah.
Coke.
Bears. I like that sweeter, I think, Pepsi Max.
No, I prefer Diet Coke, but I'll have to.
I'll
make
not
do
argue
with
with
that.
you.
Look.
Oh, we've all set him now, Jack. What's
talking about One Punch Man again.
Quick, Dave.
He's getting angry.
So I think then with this, what you do is you keep the eggs as like a side for the steak. So the national dish is the steak and eggs, but it's
Steak and eggs.
Yeah, with a
Diet Coke then.
Yeah, with Diet Coke, and then
He's going to go with it, but he's mad about it.
Yeah. Well, I'll blame you. It's Jack's fault. Jack did it.
That's not what I said.
So we're going with steak, and then the eggs is a drink. Then.
So steak and eggs. You can have the eggs however you like, and the Diet Coke.
Yeah.
That's
Are you
fine.
much of a I assume not with your training, but like alcohol drinking?
I love my whiskey.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
good shout.
So if you was to make like a national,
Glenfiddich's my favourite.
Yeah?
I like a Glenfiddich.
Never actually had Glenfiddich.
how not? When you got your weird obsession with
I
whiskies?
know, I've quite a lot. I've loads of whiskey. Me and my dad currently have what we just call the Grand Whiskey Exchange, and it's just whenever there is an event, i.e. Christmas, his birthday, Father's Day, my birthday, any kind of event, I buy him a bottle of whiskey that he might not have tried. He buys me a bottle of whiskey that might not have tried, and we've both ended up with a bit of a collection.
Yeah, we do the
although
same.
arguably mine lasts quite a lot longer than his, because he's just like, I'm drinking it, and
Yeah,
I'm like,
mine used to disappear, but now it started building up again because I'm not drinking while I'm training.
yeah.
When I did England's last year, what we did, we found this cigar bar, and it was outside, and we had a whiskey and a cigar, a Churchill cigar, and I was like, I think I'd just come forth for England's, and Mrs. had a hot dress on. I was like, fuck it, I'm the boy, I am. Cigar whiskey, the strongest man in England.
I'm going to smoke this, I'm going to drink this, and I'm going to fuck you.
And again, let's be honest, you've seen the fucking side of him. Who's going to argue with that?
Right, mate. So that's a national tradition drink sorted. What would be one thing you would ban on the planet?
So I hate wearing trousers, so I'm going to ban trousers.
Fucking hell.
Trousers
you know what?
in the trousers or just long, and you got everyone's in shorts.
Trousers, everyone's in shorts.
Everyone's in shorts. Sound.
Or skirts.
Yeah, whichever you want.
If you want to wear skirts.
Yeah, it's all good.
I'd go for that.
I think that's a simple but effective one.
Yeah.
Because I'm kind of with you on that. If I wear longer bottoms now, generally they're joggers. Because I'm just like, it just keeps it comfy. But if I have to wear jeans for too long or
I hate wearing
trousers,
trousers. I run hot all the time as well, so I wear shorts all year round.
Yeah.
I only wear trousers when I'm forced to. So banned on the planet.
Yeah, man.
And I was going to make punishment death, but I thought it was a little bit too harsh. So just chop the legs off.
Yeah.
The tend to be.
But
They
if you
can't
chop
wear
the
the
legs
shorts
off, are they then technically wearing trousers?
Ooh.
So they got to be like
Because the shorts are then the full
Now we're
length
getting
of
to
their
the
leg.
big questions.
Yeah.
when we come back to see you got your legs chopped off. You look silly now, don't you?
We have to chop off more of his legs.
What I do enjoy with that is that by saying that like there's a punishment for if you're caught wearing trousers, is that there'd be like this underground ring of like people meeting up at their houses to wear trousers.
Yes.
Have you seen these ones? Look, these are new ones. Look, these are checkered.
There'll be alleyways like dealing in trousers.
Oh, these ones have got turn-ups.
Oh, you got the good stuff, mate. Yeah. Got some jeans.
I've only got flares left.
34 leg.
Check these out, corduroy.
I like that, an underground trousers ring.
Anything. Pair of joggers, mate. Anything.
I enjoy that. So definitely. So which one do you go for? Punishment of death or?
No, I thought death was too harsh, so just off with the legs.
Yeah.
The only thing, you say death is harsher, but then these guys get out of doing leg day
They do.
all the time.
Yeah.
And I
do.
feel like that's a win.
Yeah, but if they've got no legs, whenever they're walking around, they're dragging their cock and balls across the floor, aren't
I think they probably have a wheelchair.
Oh, yeah, there is that,
Yeah, I don't think they've been caught.
For me, I thought, that's it.
Are you banning wheelchairs or is that
We'll
allowed?
keep the wheelchair.
Oh, you're on a skateboard.
I feel like, and correct me if I'm wrong on this, Dean's gone, right, I moved for the eggs. I ain't fucking moving for the shorts. That's what I fucking said. That's what I said.
Right, yeah, okay, whatever you say, Dean.
And also,
I'll save it, Chuck. What?
I'm
Have
also-
you seen One Punch Man?
I'm banning small, weak chairs as well
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's fair.
because they don't
Yeah.
fit and they break. Have
Yeah.
a few break.
How do you get on flights? Do you do the whole book 2 seats thing, or do you just squid yourself in
I'll
the right
squidge
now?
in,
Yeah.
and they normally move me.
Yeah.
Extra bigger space or leg room.
because you've just made someone
Oh,
uncomfortable.
that's a better way to
I
do
like
it, isn't it? Of just being like,
Just be
I'll
too
pay for my
massive.
chair, I'll sit in the chair. If you need me to move,
I normally
then...
when I went to Netherlands, I booked the extra leg room with where the fire exit is, and they were like, I couldn't get the seat belt around, and I couldn't fit in the chair because it had the metal bits. They were like, we can't have you sat there because you'll be stuck in an emergency. So she moved me to my own row. It was brilliant.
Sound.
I was like, I was asleep before we took off. I was like,
No one dare wake you up.
Yeah, so small weak chairs, trousers, they're gone.
That's it. And bad drivers.
Bad drivers, yeah. What would be one thing you would make mandatory on the planet then, mate?
Air conditioning.
Oh,
that's
good
nice.
shout.
That like accompanies
Yes.
the shorts as well, doesn't it? Like,
See, I run hot, so
I've got a little aircon machine in my room. I haven't mentioned it much, have I?
I've
I've got a little
tell you
aircon
what,
machine in my
that and
room.
melons has been the talk of the year.
Yeah, honestly,
Sick to death of it.
I feel like I've been treated too much with that now. And now, if I say somewhere that hasn't got aircon or a fan, I can't function.
yeah. I got
Regardless
one,
of what the
and I'm
temperature
exactly
is, I'm
the
like, I can't do it.
No.
I can't sleep under these conditions. It's disgusting. I'm with you all the way on that.
like when you get on like a hot plane or a hot train, and you're
Yeah.
like, oh, so buggy in here, aircon everywhere.
Yeah, fucking absolutely melting.
I don't
Yeah.
think there's any notes for that. I don't think there's any
No.
argument
Yeah.
at all for that.
It's
All
defo-
agree.
And that's not through fear, this one.
Yeah.
That's
defo-
through genuine agreement.
It's defo worse being hot than it is cold as well. Do you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
Like if you
Yeah.
have a jacket
1,000,000%.
on or whatever, but like even if you are just cold and it's not nice, but like being hot,
You can
being like-
take steps to warm up.
yeah, but being on fire or hot, like it's the worst. I
Yeah.
don't enjoy that.
I had one night in London and the room didn't have aircon and we was on like the 11th floor and it was during that recent heat wave and the window opened this much and it was honestly, it was like the worst experience of my life. It was
Yeah, not
awful.
Right, what would be your planet's ambassador then? So this is someone you're going to kind of send off from your planet to kind of, I guess, sell it to other planets and visitors and tourists and stuff, and then also kind of
No,
broker trade deals and shit
I was
like
going
that.
to go with Eddie Hall, the Beast.
Yeah.
boy.
Yeah, because he's a bit of a nutter. He just likes prattling around, doesn't he? That's all he does now. Prats around. He's actually just announced he's got a TV show coming out, and where he's picked 10 of the strongest people in the world, and they're just going to do silly things. So they got like some form of strongman events, and then they're going to do food eating competitions, belly flop competitions, sumo wrestling, all sorts of.
It's like just taking it. That I bet you can't do that to
Yeah,
the
yeah, that's
absolute
it.
extreme.
Yeah.
So he's got this show with like World's Strongest Man, ex-World's Strongest Man, and all getting together and doing like a strongman show with extra events.
Is that show out now? Or
No, I think he's going to film it October.
I'll watch
I
the
don't
shit
know
out of
about
that. Yeah, that sounds cool.
That sounds great.
It's like
Curiosity.
strongman
go.
jackass then, isn't it?
Yeah,
yeah.
Curiosity, is Thor on the lineup for that?
he's not.
Is he not? Because
not.
you never know how much it's PR and how much
No.
is like you've crossed the line.
I think it started as PR and then
It's got out of hand.
spilled a bit.
Yeah, fair.
Well, I don't think they're enemies now. I think there's a bit of respect between them, but
Yeah,
like you say, I think at the start it was all made to make Thor look like the bad guy. It was all part of TV.
Yeah.
So he's just come back to Giants Live, hasn't he? Did
Yeah,
you see
yeah,
his world record he just pulled?
Was it 5?
510
Yeah.
deadlift.
We'll go in
World
now.
record.
How much did he get for that money wise? I saw he had a
I
check.
think it was about 100.
Was it
grand.
100 grand? For going 10 kilo over the world record.
Well,
Or was
he got the world record a month ago. He did
was it
505
Yeah.
in Germany. He actually pulled 501 in COVID, but it wasn't in the competition, so it wasn't official. And now he's just pulled 510, and he said, you make a big enough payday, I'll do 550.
That's clever, isn't it? Because he's like, if he knows he can do 550 and he gets paid every time he beats it.
Yeah, good point.
1 kilo a time, mate.
That's been brought
100
up.
grand to go.
That's been brought up.
Fucking
That's
Yeah.
what Iron Bibby does. You know, big.
Yeah, he's a
black
big
man,
shoulder
big
press. isn't he?
Yeah, he's got the log record, and he comes every year and he beats it by a couple of kilos, gets paid and goes back again, beats it again.
I could have sworn when Eddie Hall pulled the deadlift world record, who's he talking to? Who's that commentator? It was on the documentary. I'm sure he said something about not doing the whole 1 kilo, coming back for a payday too. It'd have to be a certain
Got to be.
thing.
Because it was very much, for me, it was like obviously the general public, obviously him doing 500 kilo was like headline news and everything else. And then like Thor does 501, which technically beats it, but everyone's like, yeah.
It's not 500 was the number, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It's a gym lift.
Yeah, it's not. I mean, it's not a big.
But like Eddie said, it doesn't matter who beat. He wants someone to beat it, but he's the first man to lift half a ton.
Yeah.
No, that's it.
No one can take that away from him.
No.
You're not going to argue with him either.
No.
What's funny as well, like, he does all them silly videos now, but the amount of money in that sort of content, I bet he makes far more than he's made through his strongman
wouldn't surprise
prize,
me.
really.
Definitely.
Which is
There's not
funny,
much
he's
money in
dressed up
strongman.
in a fucking like camouflage suit, driving a tank about.
Yeah.
And he's,
Was it him that said? I think I watched an interview with him once, and he said like anyone who's getting in the strongman for the money is fucking kidding themselves.
Yeah.
Like nobody does it. There is no money in strongman.
No, there
it's
isn't.
like you can't.
Not unless you win in every competition every year, but one injury, you ain't going to win.
Yeah.
If you don't win, you're not getting paid.
Yeah. And the biggest thing is like long term. Like I think that's why a lot of them are kind of shredding down a bit now, and
Dangerous.
It's
Yeah.
dangerous to maintain that sort of mass for that longer period. You get into like your 30s, 40s, like pushing off into your 50s, and it's we were talking about earlier. Like Bill Kazmaier is obviously having a lot of health issues now, sort of partly age, partly from maintaining that sort of mass for that amount of time. It's dangerous.
Could you not do weddings?
Yeah, but
What? So what? Retire from strongman and become a priest? What are you asking?
you
Hang on.
Okay.
You said there's no money in strongman, and my brain went, how can we make money by being strong? I could imagine having a wedding, but you like as a bit of an event, like we got fucking strongman here. He's going to lift shit, and that'll be quite fun for the entertainment. No?
Yeah. Yeah,
I don't know who would pay for that, but I mean, like a magician sort of thing. But instead, you've got just some bloke deadlifting in the corner.
I'd fucking think that's sick. You turn up to a wedding and you got some random strongman there, lift his shit up, be like, fucking hell.
hopefully it's one that's booked, not a random
that'd
one.
be a good. Yeah, that would.
You should do it. Don't charge people. Just turn up and start doing it. Don't worry. I've got my own weights.
Put a hat down.
I will invoice you. Don't worry about that.
Could you imagine the best man, the groom, would be like, fucking hell, can you lift me, mate? Yeah, and he'd lift like,
if you had like a platform, you can lift up the bride and groom.
I'm thinking about how to monetize it. I'm a business.
That's actually, I think that would be cool because, like, obviously you had like a magician and stuff, and people, but like,
who's had a strongman?
Yeah,
no one's got a bloke who can lift them.
No, but I see where you're at with that. Like, more of a
roll up to
sideshow.
the church with me pulling the wedding car with my teeth.
Yeah, fuck the horses
That'd be
off.
sick.
Just a Dean and car. Let's go.
Dean and
Carriage
car.
and me.
Yeah, that's it.
Mate, we haven't had our wedding yet, mate, but keep your emails
Noted.
open.
Yeah.
I'll start learning how to pull a carriage with my teeth.
Imagine being pulled by you, Dean. You bastard.
You can come in riding Dean.
Absolutely.
Come in on Dean's shoulders. And he can come in like a great ape and you just be on his back like, Leanne, I'm here.
I love you.
I really think you should wear a blonde wig when you do this as well. I don't know why. I can just picture it.
maybe,
I imagine him in a blonde wig as well. I don't know why.
All majestic.
Does it, a sort of semi-serious question, does it get tedious? As in, people being, oh, can you fucking lift that? I can lift that. Or can you pick that up? Like, you're fucking, you're big,
can
aren't you?
do. If you go out and stuff, it's like, gives an arm wrestle. Gives an arm wrestle. But then I'm like, "Oh, my arm."
Yeah.
It's crazy to me people do that. Like,
Yeah.
I just...
That's a different sport as well, isn't it? Like, do you know what I mean?
That's
It
what you're
actually
angry
is.
about.
Yeah.
I don't do that.
No, it's not in this
I
right
suppose
sport.
it's
I
walking
haven't
that
done that
line.
side quest yet.
yeah.
I suppose it's walking that line between, like, seeing the person for the person and whether they're a nice person, and then seeing them as a fucking like zoo exhibit. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I've just tried to monetize that, haven't I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Hey, you take it where you can, don't you?
One thing I was gonna ask is like, is there a difference between like, because obviously you've done Giants Live, haven't you?
Yeah.
Is there a difference between that audience and like a strongman comp audience?
What, like?
As in, is there a bit more of a? Does it feel like it's any more like a?
Energized.
I feel like at the strongman competitions, people are going to be there cheering you on, and there's going to be more people at the Giants Live, basically just going for a bit of a piss up and let's go see all these big cunts, like it's people
bit
pointing
more
at the zoo.
circus,
Like, you know what I mean? A bit more
I have a
circusy.
lot of like family and friends go when I do these things. So when I'm doing it, I can hear them going, "Do the machine, do the machine," chanting in the crowd, so I can hear them. So
That helps. Yeah.
And say I'm quite good at using the crowd. So when I was at UK's, I had to go do the deadlift, and I felt I was tired, and I just done a couple, and I wanted one more. I got to the bar, and I just turned around and I went, "Come on!" And the crowd started cheering, and I don't think I would have lifted it if I didn't. And then the whole crowd was
gives that
adrenaline and the pump and the come on.
It does gives you 10%, doesn't it, on everything, like doing that. I remember doing the powerlifting and that, and being like, I couldn't have lifted that without having
an
support.
audience.
Like,
And there's that bit of every fucker's watching you now.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. That's the same with me when I got my 200 PB. Not the same level, but because I knew it was like my last lift, and I knew there was like maybe 10 or 15 people that was watching it, and there was it was a good sort of community there, and they're all kind of, even if you don't know them, they're all like, "Come on, you can fucking do it."
That is one thing with strongman. Everyone's so supportive. All the athletes around the back. Yeah, and they're all helping you, giving you helps on like the lifts and the cheering for you as well. Yeah. So I don't think you get that in many sports, but the strongman is brilliant. You haven't got the chalk, they'll give you chalk, or you haven't got like straps or something, they'll give you straps, and everyone's there supporting each other rather than just going, "Now you're on your own, mate. I'm going to beat you." Yeah. They'll help you.
I think that's more so in powerlifting.
I was literally about to say powerlifting's a lot like that. It's how are you gonna? Because even sometimes like you'll come in and enter with a really low lift, so then your competition enters low, and then you fire it up. It's all about how the part of it is tricking.
Bit tactics.
Yeah. Which I prefer that definitely.
So you're saying there's like that less community, more competition. Yeah.
Like.
It's very competitive.
Yeah, it's a little bit more like, not like, oh, fuck off, like, but it's just like, I ain't going to give any tips away because I'm trying to beat you.
Yeah. So Eddie Hall then for Planet Ambassador.
Yeah.
What would be your Planet's yearly tradition?
So I couldn't really think of a yearly tradition, but I did think of, a monthly thing is not really a tradition as such, but more of like, if you've got a grievance with someone once a month, you can call them out, and it's sumo wrestle, and whoever wins
wins the disagreement.
So
you can even go as far as to your boss and go, "I think you're a shit boss. I'm going to sumo wrestle you." If you beat him, you are now the boss, and you roll swap.
Yeah.
And if he don't like it, he can go out and get stronger, and he can try the next month and try and claim it back.
I like that. So it's just physical battles for
somebody can come take it.
Yeah.
I suppose there is
boxing as well. You're not going to get bruised up. You're just wrestling, trying to throw each other out of the ring.
Yeah. And it's very honourable, and it's not like people just going to go smash fuck out of each other. Like, it's a good way of doing that. And also, there is an element of it's like puts against like obesity and gets people into. It's worth your while to be active and stay in shape.
Yeah.
That's good. There you go.
And all the little dweeby weedy people will just be down the bottom.
I think I would be the boss of my place very quickly. But there might be HR complaints. I work with like 99% women.
Depends if someone like Dean's in charge.
Yeah. If
you get to the final boss and you're like, "Oh no, I'll just be assistant manager.
Oh, no.
It's fine."
I'm going to have to put in 5% more energy to beat you. Bastard.
I suppose that's where it becomes a bit more dictatory, doesn't it? Because it's like I can't physically beat him. We must team up. Imagine that. They all challenge you at once, and you've got to sumo 10 people at once.
Yeah, that's it, wasn't it?
Yeah.
If they all cut that grievance, maybe not once, but one after the other.
Yeah. Eventually you'll get tired.
We're back to the gorilla and the 100 men here, aren't we?
Yeah.
Half of them might not have any legs, though, depending on...
Yeah. All right, mate. So the final thing on this part of your planet is your national treasure. So this is like in the Utopian Museum of Planets, what would be on your plinth or on your little glass box to represent your planet?
Well, like I told you earlier, I have brought you some.
Oh, I forgot about this.
Yes.
The world's strongest smelling salts.
Wow.
Are they Eddie Hall's ones?
Yeah, they are the beast.
Oh.
They are good.
Can we have a go?
You can. But they are new, so don't
be
put
careful
too close
with it,
to
yeah.
them.
I'll have a go when they're part one.
I'd love to have a go on them.
Oh,
They are new,
It's been a while.
so don't put them close.
Right.
Last time I tried these, I was at a comp.
So just confirm again what it was. What
It's
called?
It's ammonia.
Smelling salts.
Ammonia.
World's strongest.
So what would you be using these for then?
So I use these before an event.
Fucking hell, I can smell it now, you bastard.
Yeah, I've got.
Where's the bar?
What? Do you want a drink?
He thought he was going to have to lift
I
them.
need to do a deadlift now.
I need to pick something up.
Fucking Jesus.
Oh my God, I don't need to smell it. I can smell it. My
Yeah.
eyes are watering.
You'll get one. You'll get it.
Oh, there it is.
You think you got it? You haven't, have you?
Oh, you bastard!
Do you quickly want to have a quick go?
Yeah.
Oh,
You're a professional with these anyway, aren't you?
that singed me fucking head off.
I've got a bit out from over there. I'm all right.
No, you ain't,
That's with the lid on.
you ain't got
That's
it yet.
I think that's giving me a nosebleed. You bastard.
Yeah, they can
That
get
come
you.
quick.
They got me yesterday. I was doing some deadlifts and I went,
Woo!
and it went straight all this
I'm
nose.
fucking
My
crying.
I
eyes
feel
in your
like
head, I was
it's like
I
you
can't
start doing it and it's like dodging you, and then it
Yeah.
just goes.
That's
fuck
great.
off. Yeah.
Brother, that's crazy.
Oh,
Have a
That's
bite.
crazy.
Get your nose in it.
Nah, fuck that.
Don't put it
hold it in front of the
Put it about
fan?
your chin and just go. You big sniff.
oh, Jesus Christ! I think that's helped me sinuses. You bastard.
Oh!
Feel strong now.
That's absolutely
So you get it.
What is
in
actually in it?
Just ammonia.
Yeah.
Is it in like a pack?
Yeah, it's like liquid and it's soaked up in like
Solid
cotton
piss.
I'll say I remember when
Oh,
when
you
I
cunt.
Smells nice in here.
The fact that
doesn't
it just fizzed.
Yeah, so they're brand new. They're
Just
strong.
crack that door, Dave, before we all pass out.
you know when it gets
Oh,
you.
that's it. Come on.
You know
Come
when
on,
it gets
come
you.
on.
That's your chin.
Oh, I don't like that.
Yeah.
That's like I've just shoved a fucking Vicks directly up
Yeah.
my nose.
That was like a fucking flamethrower for me.
It's good, isn't it?
I was like, oh, and I couldn't stop it. It was like,
Yeah.
I didn't get that much, but I felt it go.
I'm glad that's the last bit. I'm
That's
glad
enough
that's
for
the
me.
last bit.
Yeah, I always remember when I was at
Yeah, you can keep
British.
that, mate.
The fact-
You have a go, dude.
I'll have
See
a
how
go.
well versed.
Not with these ones, not new ones.
Fucker.
Oh my God, you're actually sniffing. Fucking hell, lad.
there you are.
Bastard.
Don't, Dave. He's got to lift something now.
Do you feel buzzed up?
No, I feel like my head's gonna fall off.
I literally got a little bit go up here, and you can just feel it go.
First time I ever did smelling salts, I didn't realise what they were. I got open up in my kitchen and I just went, fuck it. I couldn't breathe. I was like,
Yeah. I didn't realise you can drown through a smell.
No, great. I tell you what, you ever get a blocked nose, you have a blast on them, it's like.
Well,
it
I'm
just
wondering
fucking
whether that'll sort my
steamrolls.
sinuses out,
are
because
strong
my
ones.
nose
Yeah.
They
is
are really
fucking.
strong.
My
So
eyes
they
are
brand
gone.
new. After about a month of use, I'll be
Yeah,
getting
yeah.
right there, and
Yeah.
they stay at that sort of level for ages. Then that's where I like to use them. So I was just trying to get you to air them all out for me.
Thank you.
there we
No
go.
worries, mate. Glad to be of service.
I remember when I was at British Championships, you know, when our trainer, he used to give us some like that and push me towards a bench. And I can't see. He's like, you don't need to fucking see, you need a lift.
Just-
I was like,
You need to look.
That's exactly what happened to me yesterday. It goes right up your nose and into your eye, doesn't
Yeah.
it? You're like, I can't see.
It didn't go in this side, which is when deviated.
Mine just went in this
It
side.
always
Didn't go in
goes
this
all
side.
Yeah, no,
I
just
felt
slips
it just
up,
like,
doesn't it?
you might as well have jammed that up there.
I've not had that experience before. Usually I'm buzzed. That one, I've feared for my life. I thought I had an army of knives going down my
It makes you
nose.
feel alive, though. Don't
I'm
it?
I'm definitely
an
alive.
adrenaline rush.
Yeah.
So like that's sort of when people are trapped under cars or when you ever get hurt, you're like, ah.
Yeah.
It's like that sort of adrenaline rush is what it's meant to do.
There's no-
I bought some off Amazon for a laugh, and they weren't like that. There's levels. There's levels to
that's
this.
fucking-
That's crazy.
Yeah, I think he does, he
I-
does 4 types, and they're his strongest ones.
I got too confident with that.
You did. You did. I
So
knew
you're
I was in
getting closer, and I was
trouble.
going,
I'll tell you what, though. Question being, like, I bet you can make loads of fucking money on them. I bet they're not much to produce. Bit of
bet they're
ammonia
not.
in a bottle.
yeah,
Sell that.
Stick a
What
label
is it?
on
Effectively
Yeah,
just
about
like
15
solid
quid
bleach
for that
then?
bottle.
Yeah, isn't it?
Is it just like solid bleach sort of thing?
It's just
It's
well,
ammonia.
ammonia.
It's
It's like
piss,
it's
isn't it?
peroxide.
You know when they used to crack the capsules and wake up people when they're passed out.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like that. That's what that is.
Well, the
Right.
hair dye is all peroxide.
Hair dye, that's
Yeah.
peroxide sort of
Yeah,
thing. That's
yeah.
what I can smell, yeah.
Ugh, well, I'm tired now.
You're gonna
That's
be able
really
to
got
sign
you,
off.
isn't it?
Oh, yeah, everything's leaking. I'm just glad I didn't wave it near my bumhole.
It's all leaking.
My way back.
Yeah, I've got
Oh, well, I would like to say it was a pleasure, Dean, but Oh,
What else
we've got
you
more
got?
gifts.
What's this?
I've got a little gift for you.
Oh,
You can wipe your tears with it, look. Got a little Dean the Machine t-shirt.
mate.
Cheers, man.
Yeah, man.
Thank you.
We'll get it framed.
We'll have that.
I'll get your signature on it as well.
Yeah,
and then we can
get it signed.
eBay it in a couple of years. And we're getting a nice hefty collection.
So you can,
like
you can wipe your tears away with it.
Yeah,
now,
man.
look.
Yeah.
Oh. Thank you very much.
There you go.
Well, that takes us. Well, we need to run through the planet, don't we? I'm lost. I mean, I was
Take
tired
it
when I
now.
started. Now
Do you
I'm.
want some up the other nostril?
No, I'm all right, Dick. I'm all right. I'm not sure my nose is still attached at this point. So, right. So your planet is called Venus and Machinus Prime. Yeah.
That's the one.
Yeah. Your flag is as seen here, with the part of the Union Jack and the powerlifting sort of like logo. Read that, Sharpy.
Where are we? Right. Flag. What was it at? Flag. No, we weren't. Planet's national. Like, my head's gone as well.
Yeah.
Planet's national anthem is the Rings. Yeah, how have you wrote this? Rings of Power, Rick and Roll, somewhere or other.
Khazad-dum.
Khazad-dum tune.
With Rick Roll chucked in.
Do you want me to do
Yeah,
it?
I'm doing it now. Your planet's national dish and drink is steak done rare with eggs for a drink and Diet Coke for a drink and a Glenfiddich for a drink.
Sounds good to me.
One thing you'll ban on your planet is trousers/bottoms, and you'll get your legs chopped off if you're found to be wearing them. And small, weak chairs and bad drivers can all get fucked. One thing you would make mandatory on your planet is air conditioning everywhere, which is fucking phenomenal. Your planet's ambassador is the one Eddie Hall. Your planet's yearly tradition is monthly sumo wrestling with people you've had a small or large disagreement with. And your planet's national treasure is mad, strong, smelling
The world's
salts.
strongest smelling salts.
And that
Head
is
blower offer.
Venus Machinus Prime.
Yeah, well, that takes us, everybody, to the end of the show.
Thankfully for you, innit?
Yeah,
I bet you guys didn't do that at the
end of my
start.
last show here.
Yeah. What, on this planet?
Yeah. Whoa.
It keeps
It just keeps going. It just keeps going. My eyes are leaking.
Keeps on giving, man.
Yeah. Well, it's been a pleasure, Dean.
Thank you
Apart
for
from
having
the
me.
torch at the end, it's been great.
Well, I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully, there's a few views on the old clips and that.
Yeah,
doesn't it?
one thing I was thinking. I know we said it a lot for quite a few people now, and it's added it to. We should add it to the list of rogue promises, like Craig James does. We should come to a gym at some point, and you can maybe beast us for our paces.
Sounds good to me. So
And
there's
show us
plenty of stuff.
How to pick stuff up.
There's plenty of
feel like that's
equipment
a
for
blog
beginners
if ever
as
there was
well.
one.
Yeah.
So we get a lot of women come and
Yeah.
do the equipment as well. So you got little stones all the way to big stones, or
Yeah.
they can come down and have a play.
I've
That'll be good.
always wanted to try the old Atlas stones.
We should
I
go.
used to be well known when I used to be working on the building sites. Well known for doing an impression of the Atlas stones. I was really good at it.
What, just like that?
No. I used to
Curl up in
pretend
the
to
ball.
pick them up, but then
Oh,
put
right.
them up. But then like people would go, you know what? I was almost convinced he was holding one there. I thought you were doing it.
Yeah.
Think how
Turns
much
out-
you'll lift after them salts.
I know, mate.
Turns out it was actually just your belly, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's been a pleasure, mate. So the next competition, where can people see you at the next?
So
Is
it
it
is
open for-
9th of November at the
Yeah.
Doncaster Dome, and it is England's strongest man, ultimate strongman.
Fucking sick. We'll have to see
Cool.
if we can try and get down as well,
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
if we can.
Sort
Do
that,
our best. Yeah. Well, all the best, mate. And
Thank you very much.
Best of luck.
so, what's the trajectory then for where you're wanting your career to go?
Just see
Yeah.
where it goes. I
Yeah.
know how I didn't expect to get this far, so
Yeah.
Just keep going, seeing how far I can go.
Yeah.
Try not
just
to
keep
lose.
pushing it.
That's
and-
it.
Yeah, man.
That should be your catchphrase, shouldn't it?
Yeah.
Just try not to lose.
Yeah, that's it.
That would complicate it.
Right. Awesome. Right. Well, I think that covers everything. I need to go and have a lay down. Jack, you do the end bit.
Don't forget to like, share, and comment on all of our content. Subscribe on YouTube, follow on the Spotify, review us on all of our podcast platforms. Follow us on all the social medias at Utopia Project Pod. Grab some merch, join the Discord, join the Patreon, and support the show in any way you can.
It'd be very good. I have been Chunky T. Thank you very much for coming along.
I've been Jack Magic. We'll see you on the flip side.
I've been the Pimp Sharpie Pimp as always. Thank you for coming. Do you want to So that's everyone else has been.
Yeah, I was going to.
Was it?
Yeah.
He's lying.
Anyway, also Voorny's been here, and obviously Dean the Machine has been torturing people on the couch.
Yes.
Yeah. This has been the Utopia Project. Goodbye. And that's why I can't even do it drunk. I can't do this show drunk.
Welcome to Utopia, please make yourself at home.
It's the only place on earth where you can bitch and moan.
There's something here for everyone to make you feel quite great.
Just as long as we've already let it through our gates.
This is our dreamland, this is Utopia. Yet another little podcast for you. This is our dreamland, this is Utopia.